Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike from Pappas Chiropractic, and I want to bring you a quick video on sleeping. So we're getting a lot of people here in the office, they wake up, they call us first thing in the morning, and they're like, Dr. Mike, Dr. Pappas, I'm having a problem, my neck is killing me, I have a headache, and I think it might be because of my sleeping. How do I sleep better? Well, how am I supposed to sleep? So sleep is one of those things that everybody could probably use more of, but it's extremely essential in order for our bodies to recover from the day. So during our sleep, our brain goes through different cycles, different stages, in order to try and recover from the day, transfer short-term memory to long-term memory, and really rejuvenate the body, give the body energy, go through a lot of processes to get you ready for the next day. So if we're sleeping wrong, we can be tossing and turning a lot, or we can wake up first thing in the morning, or wake up even in the middle of the night with that strain in the neck, strain in the back. So two best positions to sleep in is either on your back or on your side. I know a lot of people, they're going to sleep face down, and the problem with that is the aspect that if you sleep face down, you have to turn your head, because obviously you can't breathe into a pillow. So you have to turn your head, which is going to actually lengthen these muscles on this side, tighten these on this side, turn all the bones, and they're going to be there for, sometimes 8 hours or more. And what that can do is that can actually lead to them being very stiff and can cause problems down the road. So laying on your side, to me, it feels best for me. I also lay on my back, every now and then. But both of them can be done with good modifications. So the first one I'm going to show you is laying on your side. So what we want to do, the first thing, is we want to make sure when we're looking at our pillow, when we're laying on the side, we know that we're going to have a space. If the bed is here, we're going to use this table. So if the bed is here, we know that we're going to have a space between our shoulder and our neck. So we don't want our neck all the way down here, and we don't want it propped all the way up. So we use this nifty little pillow here. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we have that space filled so that our neck is flat. So this pillow itself is actually a little bit low for me. But the great thing about these pillows that we have in the office, and if you have any questions, ask Dr. Pappas, ask me, ask one of the girls. We'd be more than happy to answer your questions for you. But these pillows here, they actually have spots on the side for side sleepers. So what this is the fact that way, I'm sitting here, my neck is level, everything's flat, all the muscles are relaxed, and I'm able to get a better night's sleep. So while we are on the side, another thing that we want to do is if you look at my hips and you look at my knees, you can see that obviously your knees are going to touch when you sleep. The problem is the hip that's up in the air can actually be problematic all throughout the night. It can actually put a little bit of tension, a little bit of strain there on the back. So use another little pillow. You can use any pillow here. But what you want to do is you want to put something in between your knees, basically to mimic the aspect that you're standing up while you're sleeping. So just having that space, having that support can reduce a lot of that tension there on the hip. Making sure you have that neck supported can lead to a substantially better night's sleep. So the other position is on our back. So if we're on our back, if we're on our back, we want to make sure that we know that we have a natural curve in our neck. Let me sit up here for a sec. Sorry, my neck just doing that. We know we have a natural curve in the neck, and we want to make sure that that curve is supported when we're sleeping. And a lot of times, we can get those pillows and all of a sudden our neck is completely flat, or our neck is jacked all the way up. And again, that can cause the muscles to get tight, the muscles to start to spasm, and can cause problems. So another great thing about these pillows is the aspect that it does have a cradle here for the head, and actually has two different sides in order to be able to accommodate different size necks, different size heads. So I have kind of a big head, so we're going to use the bigger side. But if we're laying here on our back, what we want to do is we want to make sure that this part of our neck right here is supported by the pillow. So whether or not you need to roll up your pillow to try and support that, or you have a specialty pillow like this that can do that, doing that will help relax all of these ligaments, all these muscles here in the neck. So the other one is, some people can sleep with the legs straight. Others, they need to have them bent because of the fact that they have ongoing low back pain. So this is where that other pillow comes in handy. Just putting that right underneath your knees, just that little bit of bend can actually reduce a lot of that strain there on that low back. So those are two simple little things to focus on if you do sleep. Now, if you are changing your sleep pattern, be aware that it's going to take a few nights in order for you to get used to it. You might toss and turn. So a great time to do this would be Friday night into the weekend, or into your off days if you have to work on the weekend. So what that does is it allows your body to get used to it, allows you to be able to sleep a little bit better when it does come back to work, that way you're not waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning having to go to work and extremely groggy because you're uncomfortable all night because you're trying to change. Though it is a better habit, you're trying to change your sleep pattern and your body's not used to it. So if anybody has any questions, please leave them in the comment section below or send us a message over on our Facebook page. And until next time, everybody have a great day.